very, very proud of this team and what you showed. The thing that you have to understand is this is our turn. This team is going to do some special things this season. Go out and play Maryland basketball, right? You play harder, you play more confident, and you have a ton of fun. I believe in you! I believe in you! Each and every one of us has to step up tonight. Got to go out and show them what kind of team we're going to be.
Rebound! Let's go! Let's go! NCAA tournament, finally.
You're one and done.
It's one and done, you know?
One and done. Go big or go home.
Get up there, Tolliver. Let's go. Nice shot. There you go. Nice shot.
I've said it before. We got to leave it all on the floor. We don't want our season to end this soon.
Good take, Charmaine. There you go. Good, Charmaine.
Either win or go home. And you're playing for something so big, something that you've been trying to prepare your whole season for. Like, it's like down to crunch time now.
Ball pressure, active, active, active. There you go, there you go. Nice shot.
You lose, you're done. There's no more tomorrow. There's no more next tournament. There's no more anything. So, I mean, this is it. And this is what you play for all season, is a chance to win a championship.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, finish that. Better angle. This is where we're challenging you, right? Back-to-back days, had a great practice yesterday. Today you're a little bit more fatigued.
We can't be tired. There's only 3 weeks left in the season. This is not the time.
You know, mentally, I think we have to be able to show that we can fight through fatigue. That's going to be key for us. This is where I want to see how mentally tough we are, right? Just like the ACC tournament, 3 games in 3 days. NCAA tournament's going to be, you know, 2 games. Back-to-back, all right? You got a weekend, 2 games, and you got to turn around. Hopefully we're flying to Albuquerque, short stay. All right, so this is where we got to fight through it. We got to be tougher.
That's when it gets mental. You just got to tell yourself that you're not tired and, you know, realize what you're trying to get towards, and that's the national championship.
We've been working real hard, have we not, ladies, the last 2 weeks? And we've been working hard on what areas have we been working hard on?
Defense and rebounding.
Defense and rebound, right? Yeah. And as we get ready to go into this NCAA tournament, what do you think it's going to take for us to be successful?
Defense and rebounding.
Absolutely. 40 minutes, right? 40 minutes giving them hell, playing Maryland basketball. You want to know what it looks like? Right down there. You see what it takes. We came up with the slogan, 40 minutes a shell, for our T-shirts. I'll tell you, we got to get after it.
Look at the eyes. Look at the
40 minutes.
40 minutes of a shell.
This is the goal, is it not? Hopefully, you know, just it's light, good-hearted, and just something for them to enjoy to remember this special time.
1, 2, 3.
Hell in the shell! There you go!
We're headed to the NCAA tournament at Penn State for the first and second rounds. Been waiting on this day for a long time.
Good luck.
I'm with the Maryland field hockey team, and I'm here to support my good friends on the women's Maryland basketball team. They're awesome girls. They're one of the hardest working teams at the school, and everyone gets along with them.
See you in Boston.
Bus trip. Long, long and boring, and long and boring, and mountains, and long and boring.
Literally nothing. Mountains. Mountains. Trees.
Crusty looking mountains though. Look, they mad crusty.
Nothing.
It was long, very long and boring, until, you know, we started singing.
When we watch it, we're gonna be like,
Back in '89, we had a peg in the closet, piece on the floor. Ow. Oh yeah. Ow. Man, are we there yet?
I'm excited to play, ready to hurry up and for Sunday to hurry up and come.
Hopefully we get there soon. Like, I feel like Sunday can't come soon enough. We've been practicing, it seems like, forever, and we're just ready to play.
Just thinking about the atmosphere, you know, being able to make it in advance, you know, obviously we have high hopes of getting really far.
I'm very excited, nervous, which is a good sign, but I'm very excited. Can't wait to go out and play and kick some butt. All right, this is the press conference for Maryland, the second seed in the Albuquerque region. With us we have head coach Brenda Fries and student athletes Crystal Langhorn and Shay Duran.
Shay, does this year feel differently from the previous 3 years, and especially with your outlook for the NCAA tournament?
It doesn't feel any different, but we are obviously a lot more confident this year going in, and especially with the way we've been playing down the stretch and with the kind of conference year that we've had and the teams that are in our conference this year. So we're just bringing in a lot of confidence, and our youth brings us a lot of energy. So we're just excited to play, and I wish our game was today because we're really excited to play and get on that court.
Crystal, it would seem that Maryland has a height advantage in this game over Sacred Heart. Is that a situation where you and Laura and Jade and your other teammates sort of look forward to and try and take advantage of that aspect?
Yeah, I know we have a size advantage, so we're going to look to, pound the ball inside. But I know they're going to be a scrappy team, and we're just going to have to work hard and rebound the ball very well.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I thought they were great. I thought they showed their personality, Shay and Crystal both. Although, Crystal's trying to give up the game plan, telling them that we're going inside. But that's pretty natural. I think that most people are going to know that we're going to look to go inside because we do have the size advantage. I think Sacred Heart probably knows that as well.
Sacred Heart is a really small school in Fairfield, Connecticut. That's southern Connecticut. And it's a really big deal that we're here in the NCAA tournament. We've never been before.
In the last 48 hours, we've learned that, they're a very scrappy team. They play a lot of different defenses. They have great scorers. They have the Conference Player of the Year on their team.
Nobody's really heard of Sacred Heart, but when they see them play, they play hard against anyone they play, and they're going to give anyone a run for their money.
We have all the respect in the world for Sacred Heart and what they've accomplished. They've had a great season.
This is like the big test right here. We've been preparing all year, and here it is.
This is it. This is the fun part. It's what you work for, like I said. If you're not having fun now, you shouldn't be playing basketball.
Terps on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Terps!
My name is Kim Lynch, and I'm the team manager.
Kim dislocated her elbow last night. She's out like this, put too much weight on her elbow, and pop goes the elbow.
Ashley and I had her pinned down. I was tickling her feet. Ashley had her pinned down, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh my God, my elbow!"
And my elbow just snapped backwards, and the bone popped out.
And then we took her to mat, and she took her sweatshirt off, and my jaw just dropped.
I was in the ER till about 2 in the morning.
Marissa and Ashley, not right. They got to deal with me now.
It is important because I am responsible for drying and straightening Brenda's hair on game days.
She does my hair every game. How's she going to do my hair, left-handed? One hand.
One-handed.
That's a very good question.
I could try. I could work my magic.
See, now that's teamwork. She's all about the team. Ashley and Marissa.
All about you.
It's all about them. They just want to having some fun last night. All about them. Now we got her in a sling.
Yeah, she's in trouble. I don't know what Brenda's going to do.
Coaches have enough stress, getting ready for the tournament, and now I got to figure out my hair because of Ashley and Marissa.
I won't let you go on TV with the messy hair. My elbow will be in pain before I let you look a mess.
Yeah. What to do? It's going to be interesting. I'm not happy, Ashley and Marissa. Not happy at all.
So if Brenda's hair doesn't look right, you're going to have to blame that on Marissa and Ashley.
What's more pressure, playing in this tournament or having to do the coach's hair on game day?
That's a tough one. Yeah, I think I have to say doing her hair right now.
Yeah, probably doing her hair.
Whoever does Brenda's hair will have the most pressure. Tomorrow there will be 2 stories to follow.
Marissa and Ashley. Still not happy. But you're lucky I got a great substitute.
It's a little nerve-wracking, doing the coach's hair.
Yeah, just making sure. Obviously, I'm very particular about how her hair looks on TV.
Kim warned me that there's just going to be parts of her hair that wouldn't go straight. And it's frustrating because you're just like, come on, straighten on top of the head.
Great job. Almost finished. Straightened. Looking good. She might earn herself a full-time position.
Yep.
That'd be good.
All right, we'll go through now, so then depending on, we'll have to adjust or we'll see what you have for time. If you have shots up there, man, I got some major static going on here. with the clock and all that in terms of you warming up. All right, so, all right, you ready to go? Ready to go? This is what we have worked for the big dance, all right? NCAA tournament. That's why you work so hard in preseason with your weight training, your conditioning, your non-conference schedule, going out to the Virgin Islands, making a statement, than the ACC play. Couldn't have found a better, tougher conference to get yourself prepared for now. And I'll tell you, I mean, this is what it's all about, the big stages. This is why we work so hard. So I'll tell you what, you go out there, and I'm telling you, you dictate 40 minutes of hell. I'm sorry. 40 minutes of shell, all right?
Overrated! Overrated! That was really funny. We came out to just watch the other game before us, and as soon as we walked out, they started chanting overrated. And booing us and everything like that. I mean, that's what teams play for. You gotta love that.
They're worse than Dukes fans. I do gotta say, those little bitty guys are worse than Dukes fans.
Overrated! Overrated!
Just horrible. They were on poor Shay the whole time.
Shay, where's Shay? Shay, come here! Shay Durant, look at me! Look at Shay!
Shay. They were like, Shay, where's your headband? Shay, Shay.
What do you have against Shay?
My girlfriend's covering her. I'm heckling her. That's what I do. We're gonna break her down mentally.
You know, we feed off of that. I mean, we had a game earlier this year that a team underestimated us a lot and guaranteed a victory and all that, and I think we beat them by about 50 or 60. So we feed off of that. So if people want to do that, you know, I was cheering them on. So it was good.
We knew coming into this game that we had the size advantage and they weren't going to be able to stop our post. So that was our goal, just to pound in the post and, you know, until they could stop it.
My stomach, like my nerves, like before this game, it's like, oh my God, this is my first NCAA game. And it was nice to come out and play and not be really nervous.
They reposted to Perry, who took the hit over Sawinski and knocked down the jump shot. This is Maryland hitting on all cylinders.
She's got that nice step back to create space, but I've never seen her fall on the ground like that before, but whatever works.
To be able to see the way Crystal and Laura and Jade are stepping up and playing with a lot of confidence, playing big for us, and that's the kind of presence we have to have inside. And they're so unselfish. I mean, to have post players like that, they get the ball, read the double team, kick it out, make a play, is going to help this team be extremely successful.
Second half would be, if you just highlight that, I mean, it'll be perfect. I mean, just hitting shots, making an extra pass, D'ing up, rebounding, all that. It's just clicking on every end.
Yeah, she got a 10 on that. That was nice. It was a momentum change. It brought the crowd back into the game and everything. You should have heard the crowd's applause when she got the ball.
I saw the ball, and I usually, don't jump on the ground like that. I don't dive like that, but, I figured go for it. This NCAA tournament could be our last game, so I went for it and tried to keep it alive, and then saw Harp, and I was just relieved that she was there because I didn't know what else to do with the ball. I was out of ideas.
What an impressive Maryland performance. 5 players in double figures, 95 points. The 2 seed goes on to advance, Mark.
Tremendous game, all right? And it's nice to be able to have, obviously, everybody contribute and step up today.
Was it 40 minutes of shell?
We played about 25 minutes of show. I wasn't really feeling the full 40-minute package, but it was our first game. We had a lot of jitters. We got out of the way. We won by 40, and hopefully next game we'll play 40 minutes of show.
I think it was a pretty successful day. I think Brenda's hair looked good. I mean, maybe not as good as it would have looked if Kim had done it, but it was my first time, so.
I think it looked nice. Brittany did an okay job. I mean, it wasn't, what I could do, but it was nice.
I would definitely describe it as, it was good, it was fine.
Honestly, if you ever see what I wear and how I wear my hair, I couldn't tell. I don't know. I'm just like, Coach P she got a haircut? Oh my God, her hair's red.
I think it's on point, She didn't really have too many straight. She licked her finger, wiped them down, but she's okay for TV.
Today is Monday, the day after a big game at NCAA's. They had played Sacred Heart last evening and came out with a big win.
Today is our day off, if that's what you want to call it.
Did you guys work out who's going first with scheduling? Okay. My name is Laura Meckley. I'm an academic counselor and I work with women's basketball. All right, so Ashley and I have a schedule to do. Right now we blocked off some time so that the girls can do some study hall. Jade Perry's over there. She's working on some family studies work that she has, and Christy Tolliver's working on some anthropology.
We just isolated in a hotel doing some work.
Typically we set aside some time that they can come in and do some work. It's really important that they get in a routine with it because even though they're on the road, they still have some assignments that they're going to be required to do, and you know the work's not going to stop while they're on the road. I think the amazing part is their focus. All of our other students are on spring break right now, so I bet you the last thing on their mind is actually getting work done.
We're on spring break, but you know, we're trying to get ahead because we plan on being on the road till April, so you know, we're missing a lot of class, so yeah, I got to stay on top of things. If I could be on the beach right now or playing, you know, in the NCAA tournament, I choose the NCAA tournament without a doubt.
All right, we have the press conference for St. John's.
With Maryland, we're playing one of the best teams in the country. We have always been the underdog, and people have always overlooked us, and we've always been out to try to prove something.
So regardless if they're the underdog or not, they're going to come out playing like they're on top.
We might not be the underdogs, but we're going out to gain respect from everyone, and that's what we need to do.
You ready for Maryland tomorrow?
Yeah.
St. John's is a great team, and we know we're going to have to play good. And like, you can't help but think about it. You know, it's a big game, and we like the past 2 years, this is the game we lost, and you know, this will be a big game for us to win.
One practice, one game at a time, all right? Lots of energy, lots of intensity today, all right? Just like the first time we stepped on this court, we showed we were ready to go. Got to do the same thing today.
Focus, 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
What do I think about? I think about accomplishing something this program hasn't done in a long time, and let's get to the Sweet 16. And I haven't been able to do it since I've been here, and ready to get over that hump.
I think that this St. John's game is a very key pivotal win just because kind of get over that hump, just like it was versus Duke, to get over that hump of all the losses. And I think it's going to mean a lot once we get past, you know, that mark. Then we can kind of cruise and just be confident. We'll have the confidence back of like winning games and not really having to worry about any monkeys on our back or anything.
Being a senior, it would mean the world to me to make it to the next round. Of course, my ultimate goal is to win a national championship, but I also, step by step, you know, and making it to the Sweet 16 would mean a lot to me being a senior.
Nice job, nice job. Now, ready? Everybody get out of here. Here we go. Now pay attention, the group that just got off.
They're all such important games because you can't, you know, you're done. Once you lose, you're done.
This is for today, and you'll need to put it on.
It's cute. That's what I want to do. I want to be in the K-9 uniform when I grow up.
Another team that, again, that we've heard doesn't have respect for you. All right, a team just like Sacred Heart said, you know, a team that really thinks that you're overrated. You know, you've watched enough of the games going on, the telecasts, the analysts. Are they talking about Maryland as a contender? They still think sitting in this locker room is a team of pretenders.
2 feet in the paint for Maryland's post players is going to equal 2 points all night.
St. John's has stormed back to take a 15-13 lead.
They got really hot. I mean, they could miss. They were hitting some contested shots.
St. John's has spread the floor, filling the lanes. They're taking what the defense gives them. Maryland's not recovering fast enough in their transition defense. And you got Kia Wright. Don't you dare leave your hands down. She'll stick it.
Thank you.
You know, we're pushing around. Just hold your ground.
Yes. You know, I thought everyone was anxious, myself included, in terms of how we were coaching, instructing, and going through the game. I thought there was a lot of frustration. We'll settle down. We'll settle down. 20 minutes to, yeah.
Big decision. Not much of a settle down.
Well, we've got to keep our poise on the bench and keep our control. You just got to be able to use that time at halftime to relax, to be able to settle down, know this team's young, going through a situation they've never gone through before. Y'all are too good to go out and play intimidated, play scared. JP, I don't care what it takes. We need you. We need you to dominate. NCAA tournament time, you're not going to get a lot of time to play through it. You got to be ready. The minute your name is called, your number, you got to be ready to go.
Looking to her in the second half, and they need to.
Well, Langhorne doing it herself, getting it herself, and earning a trip to the free throw line.
She's the best post player, in my opinion, in the country. So, I mean, just pound it in the post until somebody can stop her, and tonight they couldn't.
There she is right there. Undersized inside. Chambers can't contain her one-on-one.
My coaches told me, call for the ball, and my teammates are so unselfish that we have unselfish guards and selfish post players who are willing to pass the post the ball, and I just think that, our coaches were running plays and the guards were just giving me the ball in the right places.
She has been the difference. St. John's has not been able to stop her.
When Ashley hit that three, that was definitely a turning point.
4 minutes to go from way downtown. Oh, baby, drills a three.
We learn with the Tennessee game, with the Duke game, with the UNC. Those are the games that teach us how to stay calm and win like big games.
5 on the shot clock for Duran for 3. Langhorne cleaning up the mess underneath.
I'll take our basketball's worst day over a lot of teams any day.
Final score once again, 81-74 as Maryland moves on to face Baylor in the Albuquerque region.
For the Albuquerque, do the thing. In Albuquerque, you're going to expect winning ball games because that didn't feel good, this win. And I think it's definitely going to give us motivation to go and play harder and step up our intensity.
16, baby, going to Albuquerque.
Okay.
Terps on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Terps.
Great job.